Crackling, fam? It's your boy No Punk, No Punk, with another short video just for you, fam, as I sip with my tea. That's that Moringa, fam. Moringa. I always tell you Moringa. I'll tell you for that in 3 years. Get you some of that Moringa powder. That's that superfood, fam. All the super green stuff there, you know what I'm saying? They got like 8 times the vitamins that's in the orange, you know. They get every goddamn thing and stuff there. So pick your some up, fam. Get your shit back together, fam. Well, anyway, fam, this little show is gonna be about what's that pastor name? TD Jakes. TD Jakes out there in Dallas, right? He's going viral. I seen 2 females make some kind of like a response video to something that he said, right? And what he said was inside the church. He had a sermon. He was talking about how the black woman is being so masculine, and putting her career first. Not taking care of the family. Families are breaking up. You're not making no families and things like that, right? So I listened to him go off and off and off. I believe every word this man has said was goddamn correct. It was correct. Females out there try to come back at him. Some all this and that, yada. But most of these females here, to do things like that, right? Or say things that will come at him. Those are the ones that are like, just like, they had the same problem as men, fam. Put it that way. You know, a lot of men always try to put the blame on them. I had no father, so I'm out there selling dope. I do what I gotta do. I did this and that. All that bullshit excuses, you know what I'm saying? But this is the same thing for the females out there, fam. If we ain't got no father, they ain't got no goddamn father too, fam. So check it out, right? They ain't got no father. So most likely they probably raised by a mom or grandmama, like me too, like everybody, more like majority of the blacks, you know, keep it real, fam. Keep it real, you know what I'm saying? Keep it fucking real, right? And he says that black women are being so masculine and acting so rough and this and that. And as I sat and listened to it, at first I was like, what you talking about, right? But as I sat there and listened to it, as my travels around this damn globe, what this man was saying was correct. The African-American woman has gotten too hard. But a lot of times it's not their faults, fam. No, so don't try to put all the blame on our sisters, right? Because I always tell you like this, when you got problems in families, or most likely men and women, things that you can go back to the root of the problem. The root of the problem is no goddamn man there. Huh? No man inside the house, right? So if she had a man in the house and was treating her mama good and things like that, she'll have a different perspective on things, you know what I'm saying? Because man needs woman, woman needs man, you know what I'm saying? Unless you a homosexual, you with the same sex, same partner. But put the end, no matter what, someone needs someone, you know what I'm saying? But when we talk about homosexual shit, we knock it out there because they're not procreating, you know what I'm saying? If you're not procreating, this is not for you. We talk about the ones that's procreating, man and women. You know what I'm saying? Man and women. We're the ones that make the families. We got to stay good to our families, you know, stay with our kids, raise our family up, treat our women good, like queens. Your queen supposed to treat us like a king. You know, we're supposed to go all out for our family. Your family's supposed to be number one. So number one in my eyes, number one. Not no kind of biblical figure or any kind of figure that's some kind of religion, you know, that a lot of people, they look up to and all this shit there. I'm saying you can do what you want, you Christians, whatever, your religious people, that's cool. But like I'm saying, you got to keep it in the family first. In the family, goddamn first. You know, to the ancestors and things like that. And black women are definitely damn hard. Listen to what they talk. You know, you got to do is turn on YouTube, right? And the whole world sees this shit, right? How they talk. They so, some are violent as a motherfucker, you know. Fighting, jumping in McDonald's, you see that shit there. Just fighting in the goddamn streets. You got females shooting people now and things like that. I tell you that you can say what the hell you want. You don't see no other races doing that shit there, huh? You don't see that shit. You might don't try to pull some goddamn clip and send the uncle say, oh look, this white girl did this, or this Chinese girl, this Mexican girl, this Latino girl did this. Yeah, I hear that bullshit. They're not doing that shit on the fucking same scale as us. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that shit. No. They're not doing on the same scale as us as self-destruction. We got to get back together. You know, family, black man, black woman, our kids. We got to keep them in the house. We got to stay together, you know, and raise our families. You know what I'm saying, fam? If not, the female's going to be out there acting tough. You see the first thing what they do. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. He have his little videos out there with these females just talking shit, you know. They 37 years old, 40 years old, 2-3 rugrats, you know what I'm saying? They've been through the ringer. You know, bodies are stretched out, it's flabby, every goddamn thing. But they want to sit down and say, I want, they call it, what kind of man they call that shit there? high value man. They want a high value man. They want someone to take care of them and they goddamn 3 rugrats. No man's going to take no goddamn person 3 other kids. Like I said before, you might have one. One might be a limit. One, you might say, okay, I fell in love with her. She got a little kid. The kid is cool. Situations like that, cool. Raise that kid up. Raise him strong. Teach him the right way. You know what I'm saying? Damn sure, fam, teach him the right way. But other than that, they're fucking done. They done. Just like in other societies, other cultures, when women get about 30 years old, they're not married and shit like that, they kick to the fucking curb. They kick to the curb. But you got these black women out there still having high expectations. High expectations. Or if they do got a little job, they do got a little degree, what they gonna say? I don't need no man. I could buy my own car. I could pay my own rent. I don't need you. And a lot of these goddamn bitches out there, that's what I'm gonna say bitches to the ones out there who try to tell their man, we don't need you. We don't need you. I could do it by myself. You know what I'm saying? It's not about you woman, you lady, whatever you want to call yourself. It's not about you. It's all about the family. You know what I'm saying? When you're pushing that man away, he goes away and the kid is suffering. He doesn't see his kid. He doesn't see his father. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because you don't push that man away. Why? By being so goddamn masculine. What man want a masculine woman? Huh? I don't fucking want no goddamn masculine woman. You might get maybe shit. Nah, not at all. You don't need no fucking masculine woman. And like I say, for a lot of African American women, they try to act hard and tough and shit like that. Men don't want that. Men do not want that. You know what I'm saying? If you got men that who lived there all their whole life, then that's all the hell they know. They see rugrats all the rugrats all the goddamn time, these women here. But if they want to travel to other places. For example, Africa. Okay? They travel there, they see how the women are different there, how the culture is so different. Our culture is fucking broken up. You go to Africa, you sit down, the men be sitting here, the women sit there congregating, doing the hell they want to do. The men sit, they come bring some beer and some of that star beer, some palm wine and shit like that. And they fucking so nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. You don't hear them using no curse words. I never heard no goddamn curse words come out only but fucking American women. You don't see no other women with curse words. Motherfucker, nigga, fuck boy, that's and all that shit like that. That is fucking disgusting. It is fucking disgusting. I don't give a fuck how fine a woman is, but when she got a disgusting mouth, how mine is like that there, it's a fucking turnoff. Let that bitch go. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that in your life. You don't want to come home to a woman yelling, screaming, arguing with you, cussing at you and shit like that. Why? Because that leads to fucking abuse. First starts off the verbal abuse, but this goddamn hood rat, she gonna keep running her goddamn mouth. And the man saying, stop, chill out. But she gonna keep on going. She act like she's a goddamn man. Then what happens? Fire! He like knocked her the fuck out. She's on the goddamn ground. He's like, oh damn, I hit her, but I didn't mean to do it, She pushed me to the fucking edge. You know what I'm saying? Your woman, you better lighten up. You know what I'm saying? Lighten up. Treat your men good, you know what I'm saying? Put some food on that goddamn table. Cook. Do your goddamn duties. That's your duties. What you mean you do? It's your goddamn duties. That's what he married you for. You was one supposed to take care of the goddamn family. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with you cooking and cleaning. And he can help you out too. I ain't saying that it's all your responsibility. But goddamn, if you ain't doing nothing, you can't cook a goddamn meal and make that man feel good. You're not fucking worthy to be a wife. You're not worthy to be a wife. And that's the problem right now. You see a lot of these sisters out here, they're not married. Most of them not married. But most of them got kids. You know what I'm saying? It's a damn shame. And most of these kids don't have no kind of contact with no kind of a man figure, especially the boys. You know what I'm saying? The girls need them too, and the boys. Somebody got to set these little kids straight, let them know, hey, you don't do this here. They got to have discipline. But if there's no father house, there's not going to be no discipline. No little rugrat woman sitting there smoking her little weed and drinking her little lime readers and all that bullshit, talking yap on the goddamn phone all goddamn day. She cannot raise a goddamn boy. She can't raise that boy to be a man because she don't know a goddamn thing. She's still in the goddamn kid mind. She's not in an adult state of mind, fam. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because she's hardened up. She don't care and shit like that. It all began in the 70s, fam. It all began in the 70s with this welfare shit, the apartments and the projects and all that shit there. Well, a woman get her apartment with that kid, but she's not married to that man. Now they got an apartment and that man can't come inside the house. He could probably make visits, but he's not supposed to live there. You know what I'm saying, fam? So right there, the family's goddamn broken up. But these black women are encouraging this shit there. You know what I'm saying with us? I don't need no man. I don't need no man. I don't need no man. Yes, you do need a man. They realize that shit when they get a fucking little older. You know, the kids that got their teenage, they can't get in control them. Then I wish his father was here. Maybe he could have done something there. But nah, you pushed him away. Like goddamn masculinity shit, all this cuss, filthy shit come out your goddamn mouths. Sisters, stop that shit there, please. Stop that. A man wants a sensitive woman, a soft woman, you know, something nice, you know, a nice woman is gentle. You could be proud of her. You can walk around there, I'm proud, this is my woman. Of course, if she's my woman, she's a soft woman, I'm going to do every goddamn thing to make sure she is happy. But some dude with some hard-ass woman that's cussing like a goddamn sailor, cut them off, brothers. Cut them off, let them go. There are women out there that are soft. That's good for you. You don't need these hard-ass ones. We don't need you acting like this and there and all that bullshit, all that 50-50 shit, you know what I'm saying? 50-50 doesn't exist in my house. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because I'm a goddamn man. I pay all the bills in my house. I take care of my family. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, there's going to be no 50-50. Like, we are even. We are even as people. But when it comes down to the house, let that man be the king of his house. Let him be the king of the jungle. You know what I'm saying? Let him be a damn man. You keep trying to suppress his manhood, and you try to take some of his manhood away and put it aside you, you're going to fucking lose. And we're losing as a race now, fam. Like I say, T. Jake said what he said. I'm 100% behind him on that, what he said there. Black women are getting too fucking masculine. They need to soften up a bit. And I'm out, fam. Uncle No Punk. Peace.